So we're back on the road. We just finished.
Excuse me.
You done?
Mm-hmm.
There's still one more.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So like I said, we're back on the road, and we just said goodbye to my nephews. Super happy and proud of them living their college lives. So it was really cool to see them. I love you guys, and if you guys need anything, you guys let me know. And our very first stop is not until 3 hours and 30 minutes. We are starting on a full charge. So again, that does help. We didn't do that in the beginning when we first started on our way to San Jose. But now we did. We're on a full charge, 3 hours and 30 minutes to the first supercharger, and then I'm assuming we hit the mountains. Again, we're not sure if it's snowing, we're not sure if it's the roads are clear or not. But we're really hoping that they are. I want to make it up there safely, and then I want it to snow so we can get some cool footage of the car with the snow. But yeah. And we're on our way for our first stop, 3 hours and 30 minutes. 3 hours and 45 minutes later. As you can tell, I'm exhausted, but we are supercharging again. It says about 30 minutes to continue our trip. We're gonna charge a little bit longer because we're gonna go up, try to find some food, go to the restroom, do our whole thing. It's convenient, we're hungry. We have about 2 more hours to drive. We're just gonna go up the mountain this time. And so I wanna make sure that we charge up more than what it's recommending us to. And then after that, we should be fine once we get there, plug in the wall, and then just relax and finally chill. It's 10 p.m. and we're climbing up the mountain at 30 miles an hour because we had to get chains. Probably not the smartest idea. Maybe we're in a honeymoon phase. I just want to take this car everywhere, but there is a supercharger up here in the mountain that Karina found on the maps. We were a little bit scared that we weren't gonna make it, so I dramatically slowed down to make sure that we did make it to our destination. We're still at 102 miles. Our destination is in 22 miles, but we keep climbing uphill. If you climb uphill, you gotta go slower, because if you go in the normal speeds, you're gonna lose all that energy much faster. Same thing as a gas car. You use more gas when you go more uphill. Anyway, as you can hear in my voice, I'm sick, I'm tired, I wanna shower, and we can't go past 30 miles an hour because of these chains that we were forced to buy, but I guess it's for the better. Make sure we don't swerve or whatever. But yeah, I'm tired. Karina wanted to put the camera on me to talk about this experience, but I just want to shower and sleep. One more supercharger just to be safe. One more time to charge, and then from there to our final destination, I think it's only 10 miles, and we'll be good. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm tired. It is Saturday morning. Made it safe and sound. Yesterday I was being Eeyore and talking all low and everything because I honestly thought I was the only Tesla coming up here. I didn't know there were superchargers up here already with a ton of all-wheel drive Teslas. But I thought I was being dumb bringing the car over here. But now that I've seen a lot of Teslas here, I've seen a lot of superchargers, there's a couple of them here, I feel pretty good about it. I'm not scared anymore about driving up a hill or down a hill, but the car's gonna stay here. My friend has a Jeep, and we're just gonna shoot the wedding today, and then we're gonna take some awesome photos, because check this out, man. These views are nuts. Some white on white photo action with the car and the snow, and man, it's beautiful. It's our first time in the mountain, first time experiencing snow. My brother came in clutch with these boots, and yeah, this is really cool weather, man. I had to buy this beanie too because I'm not prepared, but there's a Model 3 in there somewhere. Oh. The hat came off. Looking for a place to take some photos for y'all. And still on change, can't go over 30. Causing traffic behind us, but hey, what can we do? All right, so I think Karina's done and I'm happy now. I took some photos. This is a little montage for you guys. That you guys like that because we got into this track. I'm catching my breath. So we got stuck in the snow. It was too much. I didn't have a shovel, and once again, clutch. Boots. I used the boots to get the snow off, and believe me or not, I was pushing with the window to help Karina get some traction on the wheels. So I was pulling it and we were going back and forth until we got some traction, and now we were able to put it right here in the middle. We're ready to go home. Karina's over it. And because it's a lot of hard work, man, but I really hope you guys like those photos and that little video that I made. I'm sweating and I'm ready just to go home and be on the road. So we're on our way to the first supercharger, 2 hours. And you know what? I might end it right here just because I don't want to bore you guys with all the information of just getting back home. But I'll tell you this, we had an awesome time. All right, so I know I just told you guys that the video was over. We're on our way back home, and it's from when we started, a 10-hour trip back. Because there's 3 superchargers that we have to stop by and just the trip in general. But it gave us a route that was completely different from the one we came up. It's giving us a different route, and it's more through the mountains. So here's what I'll say. No, I will never do this again with the Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus. Just because I feel like... Okay, good example. So here's a clip of me recording what we had to do to make sure that we continue to make it to the next supercharger. As you'll see right here, I had to lower the speed to 45 miles an hour in I think it was 55 or 60 mile an hour zone. I had to lower it because the amount of power that we had was equaling to the amount of miles it's going to take to get there. And so I had to lower it, the speed, because also we kept on climbing up. All the functions of the car, we had to turn them off. It was getting super cold inside. We couldn't put the heaters on, or I didn't want to put the heaters on. And then go 45 miles an hour instead of the 55 or 60 that it was saying. So we were like going super slow just to make sure we make it. And because we're going that slow, the time to get there is getting longer because we're not even doing the speed limit. Yes, we'll still travel to San Francisco and all that stuff because those were really, really just relaxed driving, and the superchargers were really like they were really convenient to hit at. So that was really, really cool. But as far as like the mountain, like Tahoe or anything like that, definitely not recommended. The next one that I really want to try out is Vegas. I want to see how fun it is to get there because we do like going to Vegas, but still extremely in love with our car and everything. And the car has nothing to do with it. It's just, you know, testing out traveling, you know, testing out how to go in long commutes, and we're doing it for you. And please take it for what we're saying. Like, yeah, we don't recommend it. And please, 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 please hit that link. If you're trying to get a Tesla, use our referral link because we need it. I'm in desperate mode. Look, I want to show you. We are 1,213 miles in. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, we're pretty much done with our 1,000 free miles. But anyway, don't want to sound too desperate. If you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. To all my current subscribers, thank you. And to all my new subscribers, thank you and welcome.